How did you get to find out about trading? Is it about the money?
I was inspired by the lifestyles of traders. I was like, Forex is the thing that's going to be your financial freedom.
What do you say about self-teaching according to your experience?
Self-teaching is not a thing. It just plays with your mental state. I watched those videos for almost 8 months. I couldn't make my own account, my own analyzations on the charts. I didn't know which apps to trade with. I really wanted Forex to be my thing.
With me, I have a special guest, but has done things that have gone against the odds.
I got to know about Forex in 2024. February. I believe Forex, once you learn and focus on it, is where the financial freedom is mainly in.
It took you almost 1 full year to make that decision. It was all about the people around you telling you you can learn trading on YouTube, you can join Telegram groups. How was the experience doing all that?
I would sit down, waste 8 hours, watch one video, feel like I was the problem. I'm like, maybe you're slow, maybe watch this other video of this other trader. Sit down, watch 2 other hours. I wasted so many hours of my life doing that.
Did you feel like the lifestyle I want, let me just look it from some other sector, not Forex trading?
I'd given up so many times, but then every time my heart wouldn't be at ease. What are you doing? This is the thing. You don't need to give up.
Is it really hard to understand Forex trading?
It's not hard to learn Forex, first of all, as long as you have someone who is teaching you, who's showing you the ways.
What is your conclusion now? Is it self-teaching or mentorship? So, self-taught and mentorship. Today is my topic on the Buzz podcast. I know we have seen a lot of traders talking about self-teaching. You know, how long does it take you to teach yourself Forex trading? At the same time, we've seen a lot of traders telling us that they've been mentored with certain people. And on today's podcast, on today's episode, we are going to understand what is the difference. Self-teaching versus mentorship. What do you need as a trader so that you can see yourself becoming profitable? If you've been self-teaching, how long is it going to take you to actually see profitability? If you've had a mentor at the same time, how long is it going to take you to be profitable? So you're welcome to the Bulls podcast. As usual, your host, Osman Lakan, and this is where we discuss growth, discipline, consistency, and most importantly, financial freedom. With me, I have a special guest who has done things not trader. Okay, not trader, but has done things that have gone against the odds. She's going to discuss something very important. She's going to share her insights on Forex trading and then also tell us what is the difference. What is the most important thing? Should it be self-teaching or it should be mentorship? So you're welcome, Siman, on the Buzz podcast.
Hi, my name is Siman Mahmoud, and yeah, you're going to hear about my story today.
Okay, so I was quite interested in her story because when I heard how long she has been doing it, trust me, I got inspired and I was like, people out there are supposed to know about her story because we hear a lot of myths. You know, a trader can tell you you can self-teach, another trader can tell you you cannot self-teach. A trader can take you, it's going to take you 5 months to make money from Forex. Someone can tell you it's going to take you 5 years or even 10 years. So we are going to find out, is it about the time or it is about the trader? Is it about the mentorship or it is about self-teaching? So back to you, Siman.
Yeah.
How long have you been trading? Just how long? When did you get to know about Forex and then how long have you been trading?
I got to know about Forex in 2024, February.
2024?
Yes.
Wow.
And I've been trading since September last year. I say 5 months.
Okay, so you got to know about Forex in 2024?
Yes.
But then
started trading September 2025. Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
So now let me ask a question. Before we even go to when you got to know about Forex trading, what really inspired you? How did you get to find out about trading? Was it about the money? Was it a skill that just came into your head? How did you get to know about Forex trading? What pushed you to looking for maybe anything?
Okay, I would say I was inspired by the lifestyles of traders I see online, I see in real life. Yeah, I was like, Forex is the thing that's going to be your financial freedom. And I was like, you have to try it. Yeah. So mostly the inspiration from other people, other traders.
Okay, from other traders.
Yes.
The lifestyle.
The
That's
lifestyle.
the lifestyle you want?
Yes, that's the lifestyle I want to live in.
Okay, so and now you get to know, like, I'm actually looking at living this kind of a lifestyle. Why did you choose Forex trading? Because me personally, I believe even without Forex trading, I can have that kind of a lifestyle. Like, why did you decide to just be like Forex trading?
First of all, Forex is something you learn. Most people don't believe that. They believe it's a gambling thing. But I believe Forex, once you learn and focus on it, is where the financial freedom is mainly in. Yeah, but other people get rich in other ways. But it's just what I believe. The lifestyles, and when I looked more in the charts and everything, I found it my way.
So it felt a little bit maybe better than any other business out there.
That connection,
Okay. So also now you come into Forex trading. You see the lifestyle, then 2024. Why did it take long to take that step of starting? Because it looks like it took you almost 1 full year to make a decision.
It did. Mostly it was the people I was around. The traders were less than the other people. And every trader I would ask, they would go like, oh, go on YouTube, search that video, write Forex beginner. You're going to learn. That's where I learned from. And now that I see everything, I realized that was a lie. They kept telling me, go on Discord chats, go on Telegram chats, go on YouTube. That's where you learn. And I wasted so much time sitting, watching 8-hour videos, trying to get the concept, and at the end of the video, I couldn't get anything. I feel like that's what's making more people fear Forex, where they think it's gambling, because people on the internet don't want you to know the concepts. They don't want you winning. That's the fact. Yeah, they make it hard, they make it complicated, so that you get, discouraged and give up. Yeah.
But still, there are the same people who show you the lifestyle that you want.
Yeah, that's exactly. They show you the lifestyle. They want you to watch their videos, but then you don't get anything. And you think, oh, this person is a genius. He can do all that. I've been watching this video for 8 hours today, and there's nothing, I got it. They don't teach you the real concepts. Yeah, they teach you the lifestyle. They show you the lifestyle, want it.
They just trigger it.
Yes.
So now, it took you almost 1 full year to make that decision, and it was all about the people around you, telling you can learn trading on YouTube, you can join Telegram groups. How was it? How was the journey there? Did you just go straight, joining different Telegram groups, watched different videos? How was the experience of, doing all that? I would say it was bad, because I would sit down, waste 8 hours, watch one video, and I feel like I was the problem. And I couldn't understand. I'm like, maybe you're slow. Maybe watch this other video of this other trader. I sit down, watch 2 other hours. I wasted so many hours of my life doing that. And then that's what took most of the time. So you took a lot of time doing self-teaching. But did you even understand anything?
I did not understand anything. All they showed me was their Lamborghinis, their GLEs.
I think when it comes to people who are self-taught, I've met a lot of traders, you sit down, maybe you're in a free session with almost like 1,000 traders, and then you ask them, like, when you talk to these guys, they actually know trading.
Yes.
But then when they come onto the charts, they don't know trading. Because when you're self-taught, when you're watching YouTube, you end up knowing everything but around trading, not trading. You're going to talk to someone who has been trading for the past maybe 2 or 3 months, and they know about liquidity, they know about order blocks.
That's what I'm saying.
But when it comes to actually checking their MT5, they don't make any dollar.
They don't.
So what do you say about self-teaching according to your experience? Would you recommend someone to spend their time watching YouTube videos?
No. Not actually. The people I've met as I started trading and making the profits and seeing the outcomes in these 5 months, I've been telling them, you know what, guys, go look for a mentor. Go anywhere, look for a mentor who's not scared of you winning, who's not scared of you learning his ways and winning him. Because self-teaching is not a thing. It's not a thing. It's just time wasting. It's just giving you discourages, this helps you give up and everything. It just plays with your mental state. And you can watch like 2 videos and give up. That was not the case for me. I really wanted Forex to be my thing. I tried so hard. Yeah.
I think it actually even makes you feel like you know a lot, yet in actual sense
you don't know anything. I watched those videos for almost 8 months, but I couldn't make my own account. I couldn't make my own analyzations on the charts. I didn't know which apps to trade with. I didn't even know about TradingView. That's where I analyze. But I've been watching the videos showing me their screen, telling me, oh, liquidity sweep, out of work. Yeah, fair value gap. This is when you enter. No. And I didn't even know the apps. I didn't even know MT5 existed for a whole 8 months.
You just look at the screen, seeing charts, looking for liquidity and fair value gaps.
I know.
Wow. I remember also when I was starting trading, I think that is a mistake all of us beginners actually do.
Yeah.
Even me personally, I spent almost like 3 months on YouTube, watching this trader. I actually reached an extent where I almost knew all YouTubers, like traders who post things on YouTube. I reached an extent where I know most, like all of them. We would be discussing with my friends who trade, and every name they drop, I know. I know. But unfortunately, when you check MT5, I'm not making money. That is something I also tell traders, Let me also ask this question. You personally, do you believe knowledge is everywhere? Do you believe like someone can access knowledge? Because me personally, I don't think so.
No, that's not possible. Knowledge is not everywhere. If we say knowledge is everywhere, it means it's on YouTube, it means it's on Telegram. It's not everywhere.
Yeah, that is something I tell traders, like what you get is what we call information. Like you watching YouTube, you're getting information on Forex trading, but then you're not getting the knowledge.
The concept,
because knowledge has value. And anything that has value, we pay prices for it. It is very, very hard to actually learn a high income skill on YouTube. I think if it was easy, everyone would be downloading money.
I know.
Like
everyone
learning
would
Forex
be winning.
from YouTube.
Yeah.
Don't you think everyone would be rich?
Yeah, absolutely.
You just see a video, how I made 10,000 in 5 minutes.
I know,
saw fair value gap, liquidity sweep. And then you take a trade.
It's funny how you know my story. Like that's 10,000 in 5 minutes. I used to be surprised. I'm like, wait, let me watch this video. Maybe this is the video, yes.
And then you start planning the life in Dubai.
I know.
Okay, now you reach an extent and you realize you're wasting time. How did you now come up with, I think I need to look for someone to show me Forex trading?
Okay, this was the time, I think 2025 October. That by then I had given up on YouTube. I kept asking my friends, what are you doing? There's this guy I'm friends with. He does trading and he's very good, profitable. Every time I would go to him and tell him, which app should I use? Where should I start? He goes like, oh, tonight I'll send you a video. Watch that video. And he ends up not sending me anything. So then I had gone on Google. I said, Forex Academies in Kampala, near me. And then the first one that popped up was Forex Bulls.
Okay.
It was recommending as the best. And then I tapped on it. I looked more about Forex Bulls. I seen you on social media. I was like, and it's 5 minutes away from you. And you've been watching videos for 8 months. I was like, why don't you go there? And then I had come here, talked to the people. They were very open. They welcomed me. I was scared to actually talk to anyone. And then they made me feel like home. They taught me more about Forex. They showed me a lot of things. And then I joined Forex Bulls on September. It's a very short period. It's actually 5 months now. Yes.
Okay, we are going to talk about that also. In that period of watching, YouTube, did you feel like giving up? Like, did you feel like, nah, I think the lifestyle I want, let me just look it from some other sector, not forex trading. It didn't stress you too much, and you just be like,
I'd given up so many times. Osman, you don't understand. I'd given up so many times. But then every time I give up, I would feel unease. My heart wouldn't be at ease. I'll keep on thinking, I'm like, what are you doing? This is the thing. You don't need to give up. And then I would get up, get on my laptop, watch another video. After that video, I get back on my bed. And that was my life for a whole year. Giving up, getting up, giving up. At the end of the day, this is where I am, where I wanted to be, and I'm hoping to be at many more levels.
So now I think that reminds me even me when I was, the time I felt like giving up. I think every trader has that time where you feel like, giving up. Because,
you can't do it.
Statistically, they tell us 90% of traders give up on forex trading, and everyone have their story. Now, for Siman, if she was not persistent, she would have given up just because of YouTube.
Long time
Spending
ago.
8 hours watching something you
One
don't
video.
understand. Me personally, actually, when I felt about giving up, I had jumped the phase of YouTube. I actually invested money somewhere. I bought a course, but then still I lost money. But I remember one time, because I gave up on my job, after making some money my first week, I just gave up on that job, like I quit. So now thinking that I'm going to be rich, because I made good money that I make for almost a full month, I made it in only a week. So I was like, I'm done with this, let me just chill,
focus on this,
become full time. But then when I reached there, things didn't come out the way I wanted. I think I got, a wrong foundation. I didn't get enough information about what I wanted. So every time I would think of giving up, every time I would sit and I'm like, I think forex trading is not for me. There was always something telling me, no, we give up a lot of things to come into forex trading. I think you are remembering all those hours and you're like, no, I can't
that's what, all those hours sitting and you just give up. It will be a waste. Now that everything has changed in my life, I see it as advantage. I've learned a lot. Discipline, so many things in very small time. So now, you joining Forex Bulls Academy, what is the difference between now getting someone to show you and then self-teaching? What, did you see any difference there? I seen a big difference. I seen other students learning with me. I seen a mentor. I seen people who will encourage you to want Forex more. Those are your fellow students, your fellow learners. We talk about Forex, the mentor comes, he gives you work. Like when you're in school, they give you homework, you're consistent, you want to win and get everything right. We learned a lot. We learned the concepts of Forex, the strategies. We learned discipline in a very short time, Osman. Very short. What I believe is mentorship is the way. As long as you have a mentor that does not fear you winning him. There's those, but then there are those that fear you winning.
Are you serious?
Yes, I've seen.
Like someone is scared of you making more money than them?
Yes, I've seen. They're like, maybe if you teach her this way, she's going to be more consistent and win you. So they had some information, But then when they're showing you something, when they're pretending they're teaching you. But that was not the case I experienced here. Thank God. I've seen many traders that experienced that. I feel so bad for them actually. But if you don't have a mentor that's scared of you winning him, I feel like you will win it.
You can do it.
You can do it.
Okay, now, what I want you to tell us, because many people, according to their experience, like I've talked to a lot of people who want to join Forex and those who are already in Forex. You find someone, they're interested in the life, but then they fear Forex trading. They feel like it is hard. Like, is it really hard to understand Forex trading?
It's not hard. It's not actually hard. There are those who have that mindset that it's gambling and those who have the mindset that it's hard. And they are two different people. It's not hard to learn Forex, first of all. From my experience, as long as you have someone who is teaching you, who's showing you the ways, you can.
Do I need to be so smart to learn Forex trading? Someone can look at the candles and they're like, oh, no, I think.
Trust me, I'm slow. I'm slow and I'm doing it. What makes you think you're not?
Yeah,
What makes you think you will not make it then?
that is something I tell people. I remember back then in school. This one I only tell it to people that I teach. Like I was so slow. Like I actually call myself dumb. Like I was so dumb in school.
I
I remember there's a time I failed a coursework. I got 0-0. Can you imagine?
I know.
Coursework, something you're supposed to do from your bed. I got a 0-0. And then here I am. I'm a very good Forex trader. I think it is not about, being too sharp and whatever.
Yes, I'm being too smart. You are smart, I'm dumb.
Yeah.
If we learn the same concept and you're not concentrated and you're not giving it time, I will win you.
Absolutely.
I feel like Forex is just giving it time, learning the concept before you say, I want to trade, let me trade 100. No. I feel like it's something you learn, give it time, know more about it.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a lot to know about Forex, and it's very simple as long as you're giving it time.
You've talked about something so interesting, and I remember I was reading somewhere and I found a very good line somewhere. If I'm smart and you're slow, if you put in more time, you can outsmart me, right?
Yes, I can.
Let me ask you a question.
Okay.
A Lamborghini is a car, right?
Yeah.
And a Nissan.
Yeah.
Which one do you think is faster than the other?
Lambo.
A Lambo is faster, right?
Yeah.
But you know that if a Lambo breaks down, a Nissan will go faster than a Lambo.
I know. Yeah.
That means
it's the same
it's
thing.
the same thing.
Yes.
You get if you're smart or you're not smart, if you don't keep on going, someone who is
You'll
a little
break
bit
down.
slow is going to actually make it faster than you. So now you come here, try to understand the market and everything. Did you trade within the classes? Did you start trading
Yeah.
right away?
We started trading right away. Our mentor gave us the apps we are supposed to download. He made us accounts. It was here, he showed us the accounts where we're supposed to make. I actually have 3 accounts now. And coming here, watching YouTube for 8 months, I couldn't know the app to use, leave alone account. He gave us the accounts. We made the accounts. He taught us about the charts.
Okay.
He taught us about the candlestick patterns, the hours. That was, I think, the first week.
Okay.
Lot sizes, the pips, it moves the market. And every concept you need. And I was surprised. I never heard of lot size or pip or anything like that.
For the full 8 months you are watching YouTube.
Yeah. So what they were doing, they were telling me about Forex, but they were not telling me where to start from.
Absolutely.
Yes. That's what I realized when I came here. I was surprised. And everything was so understanding. That's the surprising thing.
Okay.
Where I used to sit on a YouTube video and don't understand anything at the end of the video.
Wow.
But at the end of the day, I had left class, Osman, when I know the apps, when I connected my trading view with my MT5, when I know about my chart patterns,
Everything.
the lot size I'm supposed to use as a beginner, the pips, and the profit I'm supposed to get after my market moves those pips.
Your risk to reward.
Yes, that's at the end of the day, that's how I left the class. And I was surprised.
So, in conclusion, with the argument of mentorship and self-teaching, what is your conclusion there? What would you tell someone out there who wants to start trading or who is wasting their time? Okay, no, let me not say wasting their time. Who is actually watching YouTube and who is in mentorship? First of all, tell us someone who wants to come into trading. What should they choose? YouTube or mentorship?
Mentorship, definitely.
Mentorship. And then someone who is already in mentorship and they are not seeing profits, what do you think they should do?
I think your mentor is the problem. Because how comes I learned all that in a month and you're having trouble? I know. I think the mentor is the issue.
The mentor is the issue.
Yes.
So make sure the mentors you're choosing to learn from, they are trusted.
They're trusted.
Proven, and you know they actually teach you how to make money.
Yes.
And then also lastly, what is your conclusion now? Is it self-teaching or mentorship?
I would say mentorship all the way. I would say mentorship today, tomorrow, every day in my life, because self-teaching is just it makes you lose hope. It makes you feel useless. It makes you it makes it long. It makes you feel you're dumb. It makes you feel you cannot do what the others are doing. But mentorship is the way. You have a mentor face to face. He's showing you the ways. He's showing you the charts and everything. And he's not scared of him winning, you winning him.
Yeah.
He really wants you to make it in life.
But I'd never met someone who doesn't want to be one, because the market has almost like $7.7 trillion. Even if Siman makes $1 trillion, there's still more money for me.
It's the ego. It's the ego, actually. Yeah.
Man, people like that.
It's the ego.
Never seen them.